Complex News. I'm Pierce Simpson, joined here by Florida native Smokepurpp. Smokepurpp, how you feeling, man?
It's thirsty, feeling good. Quarantine.
Obviously, you're living good. Quarantine-wise, how you holding up? How you dealing with the isolation? You been good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I got a studio at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I got a full tennis court, basketball court. So I just been chilling. It's been cool.
That's what's up, man. What part of the country are you in? California? You in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in California.
In California. Well, this particular interview, we're gonna quiz you on some Miami-based questions while also talking about the upcoming projects you got. So first things first, Smokepurpp, are you ready?
Kind of, bro.
Kind of ready? Okay, this first question should be rather easy. This is a bit of a layup. What hip-hop festival originated in Miami in 2015?
Rolling Loud.
There we go. Your latest project, Florida Jit, is on the way. What makes this the perfect time for you to release this project?
It was going to be cool because, you know what I'm saying, summer's coming in Florida. Rolling Loud Miami was about to come, you know what I'm saying? I had a Florida course set up with Rolling Loud and shit that,
right.
You know what I'm saying, went out the window because of the quarantine shit. But you just got to be an entrepreneur. You got to be a businessman and know, like, what to do. You know, you got to have money saved up. If you didn't have money saved up, then you probably fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be smart about your money. Florida Jit is still on the way. Song's still hard. And, yeah.
For sure. Next question, Miami related. Which fast food chain opened their first location in Miami? I'm gonna give you some options on this one. Was it McDonald's? Was it Burger King? Was it Taco Bell? Or was it Chick-fil-A?
I don't want to say Taco Bell. I want to say Burger King.
You 2 for 2. You spot on. You had it correct. It's Burger King. I'm with it. Smokepurpp, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna trip up on that question. I really did, because that was a bit of a tough one. With the project Florida Jit, you're working with Ronnie J a lot, correct?
Yeah, Ronnie J made a lot of the beats, so it's kind of like back to the basics. I'm basically giving my fans exactly what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want that hard-hitting shit? I'm gonna give it to you guys. These 18 tracks of them, have them all. Crazy features on there, Jack Harlow on there, Rick Ross on there, you know what I'm saying? Florida Jit for real.
Really?
So yeah, it's about to be big.
How'd you connect with Rose for the track?
So I already knew Rick Ross. I met Rick Ross like in 2017.
Right.
On the Lil Pump album, like the self-titled album, his first album, there was a song with me, him, and Rick Ross, and so we made that song and we shot the video and everything, but it never came out. But yeah, right. So that's when I met him. I met him back then. And then basically, I just sent him the song and he was like, this shit hard. So I'm on it.
Yeah.
Me and Rick Ross are from the same city.
Oh, that's what's up.
No more than 10 blocks away. You know what I'm saying? I would see random people at Walmart and shit like that. Yeah. But I wasn't even a rapper at that time. Like, I would just see him. Like, yeah. I remember I seen Gunplay at Walmart, like buying a TV, and I'm like, oh shit, that's bad.
You like, that's Gunplay? That's crazy. That's what's up. What legendary group from Miami challenged the U.S. Constitution and went to the Supreme Court to defend their lyrics?
What's their name?
You missing one word, but you're close.
Two Live Crew.
There we go. Two Live Crew. Okay, next question. What legendary Miami rapper did Drake reference in 2011's The Motto? It's a part of the previous answer you just got right.
Is it Uncle Luke?
Uncle Luke. Yep. There we go. Back to your music in particular. Your latest project wasn't too far removed from one of your more recent projects that dropped in December of 2019, Dead Star 2 EP by Mike Dean. Why such a quick turnaround?
Because I'm trying to go future beast mode, bro. Like, Florida Jit is not even the boss of it. I was really supposed to drop another project 2 weeks right after, but this whole shit fucked it up. So I might just drop it like a month after. I'm dropping like 4 projects back to back. I'm about to flood the streets because like I took a break. I didn't take a break because I was dropping singles and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop like 5 projects right now.
5? Really?
4, yeah, around there. I got Florida Jit, then I got Purpp versus Hell, then I got Sounds of Space, and then the last one is still entitled. It'll probably be self-titled.
Right, because on Dead Star 2, you mentioned that you recorded like 800-something songs. You spent about $2 million trying to record that album, which is crazy.
It's the leaks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit. And then I got to replace songs, and then You know what I'm saying? By the time that SR2 came out, it was a whole different project.
Yeah. So from an artist perspective, when things like that happen, are you looking at other producers? Are you kind of looking at how you go about so leaks don't happen? Like, take me into that mindset, and like, how do you ultimately find out? Do you find out like the rest of the world just through like social media that your song leaked?
Usually I find out through social media, and then, you know, I got hackers that figure it out and shit like that.
Really?
And usually it's engineers that sell the songs or producers that get excited because they don't think it's gonna come out, and
right.
they just sells. But it's like, bro, it was gonna come out with a video and all. You just fucked yourself over.
Got you. Back to the Miami trivia. What rapper turned actor made a hit song titled Miami in 1997?
What rapper turned actor?
Mm-hmm. And I'll give you a hint. He has a franchise of 3 movies that was based in Miami.
Franchise of 3 movies that was based in Miami. Not Trick Daddy. Hold on. Is it Flow Rider? Nah,
Will Smith, Miami, 1997.
Oh.
Yep. Will Smith.
Welcome to Earth.
True or false? The Miami beaches are mostly man-made.
Miami, false.
Actually, it's true. Most of the beaches are man-made in Miami. A lot of the sand is imported. I didn't know that myself either.
So Miami Beach is big cap.
Okay, how many times over the last 100 years has it snowed in Miami?
Once.
Okay, that was pretty good. It seems like you already knew that already.
Yeah, I knew that. It's too hot.
Okay, you just rolled right off the tongue. You knew that one. How did you and Lil Pump start working together? Because that's one of your closest friends in the industry. You mentioned that you two have just numerous amounts of unreleased songs. Would we ever see a collaborative project between you two in the future?
Yeah, for sure. We have like 3 collab projects done. You know?
Done.
So, it's just about the timing. You know what I'm saying?
So what makes the timing right?
You never know, to be honest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you drop something and it spikes and now's the right time. Or sometimes you're dropping shit and it's not hitting, and then out of nowhere, sometimes like a song you dropped a year ago might just hit out of nowhere and fuck it, it's the right time right now. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Smokepurpp, one of my favorite things about you is the fact that you're very transparent in your journey throughout battling like prescription drugs and getting off of it and being sober, as well as talking about your mental health. How has that process been? What's the thing that helps you a lot? Is it exercising? Is it meditating? What personally for you?
Recording. I record every single day.
Yeah.
I record every day. So recording is really and another thing is like I had to get used to recording because I wasn't when I started rapping like on drugs. I wasn't rapping when I was sober. I would be high and I'll just start freestyling. Right. So I had to get used. Yeah, I had to get used to the fact that like, okay, bro, you could still rap without doing these drugs, because that was the main thing. It was like, damn, I felt like it kind of felt like I was too used to rapping on the drugs type shit. So it was like when I stopped doing them, it was like fuck. Like, is it still the same? But then, I had to just tell myself, like, that's my skill. You know what I'm saying? The drugs can't do that. Like, I did that.
No, that's real that you mentioned that fear, kind of feeling like, damn, can I still do it even if I'm not on the drugs that made this great music? Do you think that's the problem that a lot of artists go into, where they just kind of get scared to get off the drug, making the music over the same?
100%, because I know a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually the fear. It's usually like, yo, like, they usually feel like, yo, I can't make a song as hard as this if I'm not on this, because this is how I made all my other songs.
Yeah.
And like my boy, or like some people that drink lean, like when you drink lean, your voice sounds a certain way. So when you stop drinking lean, your voice doesn't sound the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I don't sound the same no more. Yeah. So I think that's one of the problems that a lot of people have. For me, the problem was more like it was Xans, but like I got over that shit. My problem started with the lean, because I was just kept drinking lean, and it was like, it got to a point where it's like, I don't even want to drink this shit, but like I feel like I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even take this shit. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a grown man. I'm not scared to speak about what I've been through or nothing. I put myself in rehab, did that shit, got out and got right. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't see.
Yeah. No, man, kudos to you on that one, for sure. I thought it was very, very, the fact that you said you went to rehab and you really found out the people that care about you and that love you and want you to get better. And I thought that was a very, very real statement for you to say.
Yes. And I love that. And I love those people forever, which was, once again, like my managers and Todd Moskowitz, which I'm signed to, like, you know what I'm saying? They care about me, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I really appreciate them, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're doing this wrong, like, do this and do this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Final question on this before we move back to the music. Do you feel that, like, rappers, they have a big platform, and in a way, a lot of people look up to them when it comes to prescription drug use or different types of things? Do you think that rappers hold the responsibility to share, like, what the dangers are, kind of like you're showcasing now?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I actually was just fighting with somebody in my comments, because I posted something about the George Floyd situation, and I was fighting with somebody in my comments, like, they were talking about, like, it really sounds like you're attacking us, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm not attacking nobody. I have a platform, and I'm gonna voice my opinion because I feel this way, and I had the right to feel this way, and I know people feel this way with me. Like, these are my people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not attacking nobody. I'm speaking my opinion. I didn't name drop nobody. I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying how I feel, and I know other people feel the same way. And I think, like, I never really been like that, but, like, now, like, growing up, like, I have the platform to do that. So I think it's only right. I have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that makes complete sense. Back to the trivia. My final question for you: top 5 Miami rappers. Give it to me. I need your list.
Top 5 Miami rappers. Rick Ross. Smokepurpp.
I'm with it. I love that answer.
2 Live Crew. Yappa Bam. Yeah, nobody knows about Yappa Bam. He's the starter of the whole foundation. The whole wave of Florida that came out, Yappa Bam. He's the rock.
Gotta check him out. Yeah.
He's the one that was like, yo, we're gonna do this show. Everybody's gonna blow up, you know what I'm saying? Along with some other people too, you know what I'm saying? There was other people that were doing it too, but Yappa Bam, and you know that I don't know if XXX Tentacion counts because he's not from Dade County, he's from Broward County. But him, or and if he doesn't count, Trick Daddy, you know what I'm saying? He did a lot for the culture and stuff like that, or Trina, you know what I'm saying? People like that.
Of course. Yeah.
Even though Kodak is not from Miami, I can't leave out Kodak. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I take my hat out to.
For sure. Florida Jit and the projects you have coming after that. Seems like it's going to be a big 2020 for you. A lot of output. What can fans expect? Exactly what they're expecting.
They can exactly what they're expecting. Like, if they want the back to the basics shit, that's what they're getting. So exactly what they're expecting is exactly what they're gonna get. Like, just like they seen on my previews that, Purpp is back. Purpp is back. Yeah, motherfucker, you right. I'm back.
Yeah. So you hear the chatter. You hear what people saying. You're like, okay, I got to get back to what my roots are.
I see all that. I try to stay off the comments, but, you know, people tell me, like, yo, they want you to make something like this. They want you to make something like this. Yeah. Okay, so let's go all the way back to that. Let's go back to the roots.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
That's basically what Florida Jit is. Like, I'm a Florida Jit. I'm going back to the roots, back to how I started. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it, man. Well, Florida, I was about to call you Florida Jit. Well, Smokepurpp, I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Appreciate you. Stay safe during this pandemic, and talk to you soon.